Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Before this video starts, I want to say I'm sorry about the If Wrecker Must Skyrim video. And I won't be editing it because it took me 5 hours to upload. This video will also take me 5 hours to upload, which kind of sucks. But yeah, today we're going to be ranking every single Rec Room original. If anybody else has made this video, shout out to you. If you want me to shout you out, then just comment in the section. Comment section. I can't speak. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Oh, and by the way, before the video starts, this is my personal opinion. Don't take this, like, as your opinion and everybody's opinion. I'm just stating my opinion. Alright, so in my opinion, the worst Rec Room original is Park. You really just sit around. I would give it a 1 out of 10. Well, maybe it's 2 out of 10. Yeah, 2 out of 10, because it's got nice terrain. It's also got some hidden stuff in it. Other than that, you really just hang around and talk. In 23rd place, we have Lounge. Lounge is pretty boring again, but there is more stuff to do in it than Park. You really just sit around and talk. I would say 3 out of 10. And yeah. At number 22, we have Bowling. It's pretty fun, but then again, all the originals are pretty fun. Bowling's not that bad, it's just that nobody really plays it. It's not the greatest. I would give it a 4 out of 10. Coming in at number 21 is Disc Golf Lake. Disc Golf Lake is pretty bad, if I'm being honest. It's quite fun, but propulsion's way better. Yeah, there's not really much to it. It's a 4 out of 10 for me. If you like disc golf, well then hey, Lake's pretty good, but I'm just gonna say this right now, propulsion's way better. At number 20, we have Paintball VR. It's not really the greatest. It's still paintball, but it's a lot more toxic than normal paintball in my opinion. So yeah, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Number 19 is Dodgeball VR. Then it's kind of the same as Dodgeball, but like it's still kind of toxic like Paintball VR, and not a lot of people play it because there's just the normal ones to play. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. At number 18, we have Legacy 3D Charades. It's not the greatest. The new 3D Charades map is very cool though. Oh, and I would give Legacy 3D Charades 6 out of 10 for the nostalgia. At number 17, we have Dodgeball. Please don't get mad at me for this. I think it's pretty overrated. Don't click off the video, please. Don't worry. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's still quite fun, but it's just really toxic sometimes, and that's why I don't enjoy them. At number 16, we have Paddleball. Paddleball is way underrated. It's actually quite fun. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. What you do in Paddleball is you hit a ball with the racket and a zero gravity chamber. It's pretty fun. You should check it out if you haven't already. At number 15, we have Disc Golf Propulsion, another map that's pretty underrated. It's quite fun, and you also can get the scientist hair, the scientist shirt, and the scientist gloves from it. So that map is pretty fun. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. At number 14, we have Soccer. Soccer is very underrated. Soccer can be quite fun. The only bad part about it is the ball can glitch out. You know what soccer is. I don't really need to explain that. 7 out of 10 for sure. At number 13, we have the Rec Center. The only reason I'm ranking it this low is because of all the mirror couples here. But it is quite fun regardless. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. At number 12, we have Curse of the Crimson Cauldron. This is a quest that, in my opinion, is a little overrated. It's quite fun, but it can be really annoying when those, like, the guys who shoot, like, the fireballs, like the ones that drop down, the cannon guys. When they shoot you, it's annoying because they also bug out. And Crimson can bug out quite often. Like, I've had multiple games where the witch just goes under the map, and I have to restart the whole thing. But the bog monster's quite fun to fight. I'd give Crimson a 8 out of 10. Oh, and just a bonus, the music is pretty good. At number 11, we have 3D Charades. 3D Charades is quite a bit of fun, but at the same time, it can get a little bit inappropriate at times, so if you are on a junior account, I would not suggest going there. But regardless, I would say 8 out of 10. So what you do in 3D Charades is you draw what you get on your card, And on April Fools, they like to make the cards impossible to write. At number 10, we have RRO Solos. Every game in top 10 is obviously going to be a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. These games are amazing. I have to give RRO Solos a 9 out of 10 because you are alone and it can get quite lonely at times. But then again, it's RRO, it's really fun. At the number 9 spot, we have Orientation. Orientation is for new players if you haven't already heard of it. It came out just last week. It is the newest Rec Room original, and damn is it good. Basically what you do in Orientation is when you make a new account, you get to go through this whole tutorial sequence, and it is very nice. 9 out of 10 for me. Okay, at number 8, we have Golden Trophy. We all know that you've played this way too much. I would give it 9 out of 10. It's still quite fun, but it's one of the oldest Rec Room originals. It's the best old Rec Room original, and yeah. At number 7, we have RRO Squads. RRO Squads is pretty epic. I'm not disappointed in it at all. You get to talk to people while playing RRO, like that. It's just amazing, you know? It's a 9 out of 10 for me. Alright, at the number 6 spot, we have Paintball. Paintball is very fun, but the maps can get old, and that's the only reason it's going this low. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. There's 2 modes that you can play. One is capture the flag, one is team battle. Both of them have 2 teams, red team and blue team. Alright, well, top 5 now. Number 5, Isle of the Lost Skulls. Isle of the Lost Skulls is a great quest. It's like shorter than Crescendo. It's got everything that you would ever want. And yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. Amazing quest. Actually, I'll go 9.5 because there is still quite a bit of bugs. And yeah. At the number 4 spot, we have Rise of the Jumbotron. The only reason that it's at number 4 and not number 1 is because the levels can get quite boring. But it is still very fun to play. So it is a 10 out of 10 for me all the way. One of the best quests in Rec Room. At the number 3 spot, we have Stunt Runner, which is like the only thing I get recognized for nowadays. Amazing game. We need like Stunt Runner 2 or something like that. It's just insane. Yeah, what you do in Stunt Runner, 6 courses, you try and beat them as fast as possible. And if you beat them in 4 minutes and 45 seconds, you get this awesome hair. I might be doing a guide on how to get that. And yeah. At the number 2 spot, we have Laser Tag. Laser Tag is amazing. There's only 2 maps. We need more maps. There is so much Rec Room lore tied in with Laser Tag. Everything about Laser Tag is amazing, except for the fact that you can hit a grenade on your head and it not go anywhere. Very sad. I do that a lot. But yes, Laser Tag is very fun, in my opinion, better than paintball. And at the number 1 spot, I mean, you might have seen this coming, Crescendo. Crescendo is obviously the best quest. It is the game that Rec Room's worked the hardest on. For sure, the game is just amazing. Hand down, my favorite game. 10 out of 10. So that's the end of today's video. I'll see you in the next video, but before I do that, thank you all for 70 subs. I know it's not a lot, but I still appreciate it. So, I'll see you later. Bye.